one fall, making his way to the ring, Andrade!
A third generation.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Age of Andrade is here.
The future is looking bright for Andrade. The real Apollo Crews is here.
And his opponent from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews.
I gotta tell you, the new focus of Apollo has really unlocked his full potential.
Yeah, Crews now looks unshakable and is fully focused on continued success.
There's no telling what Crews is capable of with his newfound focus.
Well, if Crews can truly unleash that untapped aggression we've seen under the surface, nobody's safe.
Apollo Crews fights for his family, fights to provide, and tonight, he no doubt will be fighting to win.
One of the most impressive aspects of Crews in the ring is his ability to adapt. Opponents might think they have him well scouted, but then he throws them for a curve. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He thought he could get this thing finished fast. Hard landing. Transition right into the pin.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
He needs to deal more damage before trying that again.
Enziguri finds its mark. Sent to the corner.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Man. You know, I think Andrade would do well to really focus up here, to ignore the crowd and just go to work. Because when Andrade is truly 100% focused in that ring, he's about as dangerous as a competitor as they come.
Yeah, Andrade loves to feed off the energy of the WWE Universe, but I can see your point, Corey. A singularly focused Andrade is a completely different beast in the ring. Carried in a jeopardizing position here. Good check. Andrade didn't look ready for his opponent there.
He knows this is... Oh, God, that hurt.
The Nigerian Nightmare just oozing disdain, and the feeling from the WWE Universe is mutual.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh. Back suplex on the apron.
That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Apollo is now dictating the pace. Yeah, Crews with power and athleticism. Andrade embroiled by his opponent.
Samoan drop.
The Nigerian Nightmare just oozing disdain, and the feeling from the WWE Universe is mutual.
Big boots. Shoulders down.
Is it enough?
Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Beautiful standing shooting star.
Andrade falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Andrade might be feeling a bit rattled.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Sure, bodies are aching here, but I don't think the towel's getting thrown in. Niall's got something in store.
A one-handed spine buster by Apollo Crews.
Makes the cover. It's over. It is over. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Apollo Crews.
And Apollo Crews walks away with the W.
Crews doing the work, getting it done. No muss, no fuss. The pit bull is here.
The following contest is scheduled for
An endless supply of strength and determination. Ivy Nile has been absolutely ruthless since joining American Made.
Well, now Ivy has the training and the take-no-prisoners mindset to reach the top here in WWE. Sound the war horns.
Here comes Valhalla.
and her opponent, representing the War Raiders, Valhalla.
More savage, more animalistic.
Now, she's a true throwback, like to Viking times.
Her approach has proven effective in the modern day, however.
It may be a different era, Cole, but combat is still combat. Valhalla, who takes her name from the place warriors go when they die.
A bad sign for Valhalla's opposition.
This ring is about to turn into a battlefield.
And Valhalla won't settle for anything short of total decimation.
Valhalla in action here tonight, claims to be a vessel for the gods, doing their bidding against each other and every one of her opponents.
Valhalla has always been somewhat feral, but now there's no reasoning with her, no appealing to her better senses. She has one mission, and that's to please the gods. And they are an angry, vengeful bunch, if you ask her.
Not an ounce of mercy inside Valhalla.
On the other side of the ring is a competitor who practically lives in the gym, Ivy Nile. Anytime Nile isn't in the ring, she's hitting the weight room to further perfect her already incredible physique.
Yeah, Niall trains exceptionally hard. She knows that success in the ring starts with great conditioning and preparation. When she climbs through those ropes, she's ready to take down anything and anyone.
What a boot! Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
Valhalla working the competition down.
Just bludgeoning their opponent.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Driven down face first. Running knee.
She got put to the test there.
Oh, my goodness.
She's got her pinned. Stops the count before it, too.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Corey, what's Ivy Nile got to do here to get the upper hand?
Ivy's recipe for success is going to come down to her power game. Those muscles aren't just for show, Cole. They can be the keys to the kingdom if Ivy plays her cards right.
Split leg moonsault.
Incredible. Oh, nice. Schoolboy from behind.
Cover!
And she kicks out at 2.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Rolled up from behind, looking to end it here.
And she's not done yet.
I can't believe the ref didn't get 2 here.
And she's returning fire.
Ivy's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Ivy got tired of being pushed around and wants to gain the advantage now.
Ooh, whoa!
Valhalla taking the upper hand in a big way.
Valhalla working the competition down. Ooh. Nice takedown.
Valhalla perhaps realizing this won't be the easy hunt she expected.
And a fine-tuned display from Ivy Nile.
Being carried around now.
Steered away there. Oof.
And drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Roundhouse kick. Man.
She catches Valhalla with a counter.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Oh, into the cover.
Gets the shoulder up.
Close call. That was almost... Going for the cover. Hold on.
They're cheating. Come on, ref.
Anyone who thought this be over quick has another thing coming. Tossed upside down with the backdrop.
Oh, and Ivy caught her.
Ripcord applied into a big right.
Ooh, what a forearm club. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Up in. She can end this thing right here. The count was stopped before it started.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she can take.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. And now she's making it to the top rope here.
Look out!
Big splash.
Turning it into the pin.
2. And she fights it off.
She just will not go away.
They are deep into this match, and you have to think that their stamina is running out.
Yeah, at this point in the match, it starts to feel like you're fighting in mud.
Right on target to a scary degree.
When Valhalla has you in her...
What an incredible match and win for Valhalla.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
Here is your winner, Valhalla!
Ivy Nile suffering a loss here.
No doubt Valhalla believes she did what the gods wanted with this win.
Stand up and pay respect to the master.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable!
Gable's recently taken a whole new class under his wing, and they're much better than those old losers. Chad Gable is a paragon of athleticism.
And Chad Gable leads his students by a brutal example. Look at the size of this man. 7 foot 3 inches tall, 400 pounds, the true colossus of WWE.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 416 pounds, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
We are looking at a confident, angry, malicious Nigerian Giant.
It is scary how Omos only gets better and more dangerous with each match.
The Nigerian Giant is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
And seeing is believing with a monster like Omos.
The sometimes insufferable yet always impressive Chad Gable here tonight.
It's like every word that comes out of Gable's mouth hits a nerve with the collective WWE Universe. But, like you said, Michael, there's no denying the pure talent and athleticism that Gable has.
For Gable's sake, hopefully he can back up all of his talk in the ring.
And standing across the ring at 7 feet 3 inches tall, the Nigerian giant Omos. Even bigger in person than he seems on TV, and you best believe Omos will use every inch of that large frame to dominate here.
There is immense power behind every move Omos makes. Even just crossing the ring, Omos uses more strength than the average superstar.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. And he slides him back to the mat.
Boom, what a high kick. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move. Oh, compressed in the corner.
What punishment being dealt from Omos.
This is Chad's perseverance getting tested.
Buster!
Thunderous.
And Gable there got a little wrestling one-on-one of his own.
Oh, man.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. We all know Chad Gable has a pretty short fuse. While that kind of intensity is what has made him successful, it's also cost him some important matches.
Yeah, Cole, and that's why Gable needs to keep this cool in this one. He has to know his opponent's looking to push his buttons here, so Gable needs to put a stop to that as soon as possible.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Omos has his entire 7-foot-plus frame fired up now.
Boom! What an uppercut. Jarring.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Down in a hurry. Oh, man, check out this power.
Gorilla press slam.
Getting him in place, but for what? From the top. Ripped off the ropes in a hurry.
And Gable experiencing a true show of force there.
And Omos still has power to spare. Hitting like a freight train there.
And Omos is keeping the match at his pace.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
Ooh, the forearm connects. Return fire from Gable.
Gable's pushing back now.
Gable tipping the scales a bit here.
Not looking good in this position.
Powerbomb.
And he goes for the pin.
Oh, he kicked out. He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
Forearm smash. Surely this match can't go on much longer.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Gorilla press slam.
he's going for the cover.
For the win. He got the shoulder up in time.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Hoisted up high here.
Down in a hurry.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Caught in a bad spot.
Powerbomb. Omos with a vice-like grip on his opponent.
With a jackknife chokebar. Gable is completely out of it.
He wins! He wins! These guys gave everyone their money's worth. Here's another look.
here is your winner, the Nigerian Giant, Omos!
A giant win for the Giant Omos.
And if Gable has anything to complain about tonight, someone should just tell him, shoosh!
Oh, great. It's Kiana James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James.
Claims she's the 1%.
Oh, clearly Kiana knows her worth. Much more than the unwashed masses in attendance.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she's letting them know that right now.
Kiana James going to show she's as fierce as she is calculating.
No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Valkyria has arrived.
And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria.
One of the top competitors in NXT history, now ready to soar in WWE as well.
One of the fastest rising stars in the women's division, ready to continue her ascent.
And here we go, all set for action with Kiana James in the ring.
One of the WWE's brightest young stars, Kiana James has been so impressive. Not only does she possess incredible strength, but she's also got a veteran mindset in the ring.
I'm sure we're going to see some big things from Kiana in the near future, Byron.
You also have to acknowledge what Lyra Valkyria brings to the table, guys. Endless potential. With her unparalleled focus and elite striking ability, Valkyria is a dangerous competitor.
You cannot look past her, that's for sure.
Getting tossed around.
It couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
She's got something prepped.
Oh my goodness, falls all the way to the floor.
Placing her against the turnbuckle. Oh, shoulder to the gut.
I think we're about to see a masterful pinning combination.
Oh my, oh wow.
This could be a victory.
She's able to kick out before the refs count.
Tried for it early.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
Running drop kick in the corner.
A steady stream of moves taking out Kiana James.
Lyra Valkyria is stifling the opposition now.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules. So you might as well go with the flow, because if you don't, you're going to be in a world of pain. Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And she reversed it.
Vicious double axe handle. Series of strikes with major impact, all landing clean.
Picked up and being carried around now. Turn it into a flapjack.
No!
Suicide dive! My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And now Lyra has the momentum.
Kiana needs to figure things out. Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
Fends up the 3 count.
We'll see if this is the start of a rally.
And Kiana fends her off.
Kiana finding a way to slow her opponent's assault down.
She's able to seize the opportunity, but she's got to keep up the pressure.
Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Ooh, what a forearm club.
I think she just really felt that one.
Yeah, Kiana looked as locked in as ever there.
Strike after strike after strike. Couple of kicks to the leg.
Nice arm drag.
And over.
Up and down, leg lariat.
Lyra Valkyria down into the pan. This could do it. That'll be a win. What a hard-fought victory.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Here is your winner, Lyra Valkyria.
Kiana James comes up short, unable to secure the win here tonight.
The warrior spirit was running through Lyra Valkyria tonight. You can't deny it.